Ascension. 8 Silent. It's where we're gonna start. Trying to get up through the Ascension, although we are still taking all of the chances we can to go to the heart. Wow. So going here is a forced double elite. So no matter which way I go, I have to run into one of those. Seems a little spooky on Silent. I think I like this path. If I'm strong enough, I take the elite, and if I need some safety, then I take the fire. And then again, I have that option here. I can use elite or fire. It seems like a pretty solid path. With that path, I don't love any of these options. We might start with a boss swap here. Rare colorless card is fun, but 18 damage? I guess I've got the rest side if I need. Let's go for it. Well, that's not very fun. I mean, yeah, it's just Master of Strategy. Nothing exciting. A very good card for sure. Trying to avoid taking any extra damage in this fight. Like, I could have taken 2 there to split this guy earlier, but it didn't quite seem worth it. Yeah, no damage, sweet. I mean, Silent needs damage to start out, so as much as I love a Tactician and a Prepared, I definitely need the Deadly Poison. Deadly Poison kills that guy 2 turns, and we can block the rest. Again, trying to save as much health as we can since we did take that 18 at the start. So if I draw 3 with Master of Strategy here, that's strike, 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 and I need to draw poison and damage, I think that's fine. Sweet. Block Potion is amazing. I like an early Eviscerate. Wish I had that prepared now instead of this Deadly Poison, but we will survive. Deadly Poison is at least scaling. We've got Slime Boss, which scaling, well, poison is actually not all that great for, but it's manageable. $21? Is that lethal? He's at 24. That's 1 off lethal. Okay. Still trying to avoid taking any unnecessary damage. Using the potion, it's potentially bad. I guess we'll take a Sucker Punch. Not a bad card at all. We'll take Golden Idol with max HP. This is not... Was this a question mark? Yeah, this was not what we wanted to see here. But it's what we found here. I can't kill any of the gray ones. They all have more health than I would like. Can't kill any of them with 2 cards, I should have said. I can do 3 cards, kill one of them, or I could kill the 2 and not be weak. That might be the line. I don't love it at all. But then I can try to kill the rest earlier. Normally, definitely don't want to kill these guys last, but I mean, yeah, no, this is absolutely the worst case scenario for this question mark. Now we just try to mitigate damage. 5, 6, 3 kills. Okay. 19 health. That is not where we wanted to be at. 2 deadly poisons. He's probably better than 1 deadly poison. We're definitely resting. Because we have this forced elite. Now, gambling chip is amazing, especially with Ring of Snake. I would love to have the deadly poisons here. But also, I have a ton of... Yeah, I'm just gonna try to cycle a bunch of my deck here. Wow. There's like everything that I don't want to draw. We do get the 1 cost Eviscerate. That's nice. And we will get some poison on him. That's a... Might immediately draw a potion. Let's make him weak and then draw a potion. Or swift potion. Yeah, we gotta kill this guy. One off lethal again. 21 puts him at 22 after the poison. I can double defend here. Because I'm guaranteed to draw into all that damage, but... Mummy Hand! And a power potion to go with it. Both Catalyst and Corpse Explosion look solid. I think I'm gonna take the Catalyst. Actually, I mean, Bullet Time also looks solid. Because we can often draw into it with the gambling chip. Let's take the Catalyst though. Bottled Lightning. Do I want a Bottled Master strategy? For bad openers? I don't get bad openers with gambling chip. It would be Lagavulin or Sentries. I don't think I'd beat Lagavulin or Sentry. On 12 HP, 13 HP. Oh, I don't want to curse, man. Discarded 3 to try to find the 0 cost Eviscerate. We will use, and I think I will poison that one to not be vulnerable. I'll use the power potion here. I should have used that earlier. Ooh, Wraith form. Wraith form is nice. We'll get poison on a few of them. I'm fine using a potion in this fight because Wraith form is basically Wraith form. Because the triple rats is basically an elite fight. This Eviscerate is allergic to doing 22 damage. It's like the amount of times I've had to deal 22 damage with this Eviscerate is actually unreal. Oh well. Do get the odd mushroom, which is solid. Blur? I like blur. Got the sucker punch, makes 12 into 9. And I could survivor and blur. Maybe I'll look for the 0 cost eviscerate. Sweet. Maybe a deadly poison instead of play blur. Try to get a good split here. Not an awful split. Don't love that they're both attacking. Is this? I don't think this is a distilled chaos. I can kill one of them with Sucker Punch, Strike, Neutralize, so we will do that. Guess I could have also done Strike, Neutralize. That's fine. Full block. Alright. Run is off to a shaky start, but we're alive. That doesn't go with what we're doing. I don't think I want another Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch upgrade is too weak. That's a good upgrade. Alright, I do have the Eviscerate in hand. Let's try to... Let's discard 3 cards here. Then I can discard 2 because I have Survivor. Maybe I'll discard Master of Strategy because this is a solid hand. And Deadly Poison? I don't know. And then I think I will just kill this guy. Save 4 block for next turn while he doesn't attack me. As per usual. Take 2. That's dead. Okay. Sweet. Your potion, also nice. Heal Hook, I suppose, is better with two forms of weak. Take Dagger Throw so our Eviscerate does something not just on turn 1. Bro, I can't get a break from the combats. Just combat after combat. At least this was a easy combat. But I got Golden Idol. But I think I had this was the mushrooms. This was a bunch of minion guys. One of those also might have been. It was a lot. Deflect gets better with blur. I don't think I want the deflect yet. I think I kind of need to get a huge split on this guy. I would love the Catalyst upgrade going into the next deck. I think with the Distilled Chaos Fear Potion we can upgrade. Just expect to use both of those here. Let's get a new starter. And 2 Deadly Poisons here is great. Do I want to draw to look for this Eviscerate? Sure. So this is going to put him at 30 poison. And this does 7, so it'll do 10 with the vulnerable. So I'm dealing 60. Yeah, that's fine to vulnerable here. Yep. And then this does not split because that'll put him at 76. That's a good number. That's a very good number, especially with 29 poison. Beautiful. Then I just need to draw some strikes or something. Eviscerate works. There's my strikes. Sweet, I even saved the Distilled Chaos. After image or Wraith form? Definitely Wraith form. Fist Blade. The upgrade just neutralize. I don't want enemies to have +1 strength. I guess it's Astrolabe then. Probably the Eviscerate's honestly, like, it's not doing a lot, but with Dagger Throw it's okay. And with Gambling Chip, I've been able to get a free Eviscerate on turn 1 a lot, which is, I think, good enough. We definitely have this poison package here, so I think it's strike, strike, strike. Bane is not at all bad with our poison. Endless Agony plus and Finisher plus are both solid damage, and they kind of work together. Certainly all better than strikes. Okay, my only triple fire path is through the Burning Elite and another Elite. That seems a little bit dangerous. What if we get to here again, and then we're only taking 1 fire? I guess this is a pivot point right here. Fighting Bronze Automaton. We'll have to figure out how to get rid of his artifact for our poison. Maybe I want to shop. Maybe something like this. I could even take that elite if I wanted. We'll see what happens. I'd like some powers for the mummy hand. I mean, Wraith form is technically a power. Let's look for that Eviscerate and hold on to our 2 Beacon cards and a Bane. Bane's just damage. No, no Eviscerate. Okay, so going to weaken you and poison to get the double Bane, and then finish for there. Yeah, fine. Having a few things that give weak is always good against birds. I guess I can just birds. I'm fine drawing back into the Endless Agony. That was called, yeah. I don't have attacks here. Well, not enough attacks to lower them. Okay. 2. Sure. Wraith form now? Still probably not all that good. I guess we just remove this guy's flight and take 4. Not a good sign that it's taken me that long to kill the birds, but it is what it is. We'll take a bouncing flask to go with our poison. I haven't done any card remove yet, but this deck really needs something for it, so we'll take the coin flip, and I am gonna remove it right after if I get the curse. We got the curse. Wow, it really wants us to play with some powers. I mean, that's a power that goes with poison. We are gonna make sure this curse gets out of here, because Wraith is a pretty brutal curse. We'll take Noxious Fumes. I don't want this Pocket Watch. I think Pocket Watch is the only thing I'm considering here. Maybe a Block Potion or two. Pocket Watch is really good, and I am often only playing 3 cards. Okay. There's definitely a few turns where I won't proc it, but it's a solid card. We want to keep the weak. We want to discard another thing. Or the Eviscerate? Maybe not. Maybe draw into something that lets us. Nothing. Okay. Let's just see what Noxious Fumes hits. Catalyst. I could give him 27 poison and not block at all. Or I could give him 15 poison and block 5. Maybe I should have bought one of those block potions. I like Wraith form. The 0 finisher is a little bit comical. 3 deadly poisons? I don't think so. I don't think we want a 3rd. Got the weak here. And 2 defends, but then I'm not doing anything really. It's probably good to get down. Yeah, you need help killing this cultist. Probably did not want the Wraith form down that early, but it's not the end of the world. Is at 8, so putting him there is good. I'll make sure I draw with Pocket Watch here. You're dead. Alright. That's an okay fight. Poison stab. Tactician. Plus. We do have Survivor and Dagger Throw and Gambling Chip. Is that enough to take a Tactician Plus? I think so. I think we're dodging a lot of elites this act. Wraith Form's a great upgrade. Oh, this man has not been kind to me recently. Can you be kind to me? Give me a heal. Money? I like money. That's 200 gold for Act 2. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not taking Burning Elite. Followed by potentially another Elite. Let's get rid of anything that blocks, because they are not attacking us. Seems good to me. You're dead. I wanna exhaust the Endless Agony. I think I'm gonna end up killing this guy with poison. So I don't particularly need to worry about dealing damage. I think I want to weaken him, so I'll Bouncing Flask to strip the artifact, and then I'll weaken him. Ouch. Well, not ideal, but not an awful fight. Error, outmaneuver. Outmaneuver is kind of interesting with Pocket Watch because we can set up for a big turn, but I think it's like, I think it's too much setup for something not all that exciting. I think we're dodging another elite here. May even be resting here. Deck's pretty weak right now, so 0 Act 2 elites. I have a strong set of potions though, so perhaps I'll be fine. No eviscerate. Let's Bouncing Flask. Maybe? Yeah. Oh. That's the wrong guy. Okay, maybe that means he'll heal. Yep. The solid Wraith form. I'll Dagger Throw first for the Tactician. And then I can strike to make sure that Mummy Hand hits Eviscerate. Solid turn. This Tactician is providing me with some value. Now, playing that defend was just stupid, because I had Pocket Watch and they weren't attacking. Sometimes just you feel like giving yourself an extra challenge, you know? Feel me? I can... Doesn't matter how I kill him. I need to kill him. Alright. This Mystic is just gonna keep... That's lethal, yeah. Okay. That was a successful setup. Setup plus is solid. I can put the Wraith form on top when I don't want it immediately. I can put a Catalyst on top. Bounce. I don't normally love setup. It's also not bad. I can immediately draw the thing I set up with Dagger Throw and or Master Strategy. Let's take a setup. It's not. Oh, don't skip. Not the best with our Pocket Watch, but that's fine. I love Pantograph. I love Medical Kit. A second blur lets me do blur things. Card remove? Deck probably wants a card remove. Oh. I could buy Medical Kit and one of these, or I could buy both of these. I think I'll figure out what to do with the Medical Kit. What to do about wounds somewhere else. Yeah, let's take a second blur. Is this not the fight we already had? It is. Why are we fighting again, guys? I have Eviscerate in hand. Let's try to get some solid damage. Second Survivor. As long as I discard. Or I can just Dagger Throw. Sure, that's fine. Get the Chosen, or the Cult is dead. I don't know if I should have Wraith formed there. It's a tough call. Let's play our powers. They hit both attacks. And I can block. Should I set up this Bouncing Flask, or even this Defend, perhaps? I think I should play setup on something. We do need to get the damage going, but I think we'll be fine to stall a little bit. Make sure I take a little bit less damage. Let me add a billion dazes to my deck. Dead. Sweet. That's a skip. We can take him. I think we need to. We need to start upgrading some of these cards. Calculated Gamble would be great with these two blurs. I could start bluricating. Take the Bouncing Flask upgrade here. Perhaps that was a mistake. 80% potion chance and I didn't get one at the end there is a little bit sad. We'll use Neutralize to remove some artifact. I think we just want to get poison down as soon as possible, so anything that does not help with that is going. Well, that wasn't all that useful, but... but yeah, let's remove the rest of the artifact, I suppose. I don't think I even want to set up anything here. Rather draw the cards in my deck. Gonna take Wraith form. I think I need to potentially try to get that Wraith form back. Yeah, let's try to get to that Wraith form back. Let's see where Bouncing Flask goes. That was an alright Bouncing Flask. So we want to wait a turn, I guess, to get the Wraith form back. That way we have it for the big turn. There's the big turn immediately next. Flail, boost, flail, boost again, and then Hyper Beam. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Yes, now is when we want to get a Wraith form back. Set up Blur, play the other Blur. That's funny. That's a way you can only play. That's a way you can get only one Endless Agony into your hand in a run, is by killing one of the orbs he summons. So yes, I am going to Blur for free, and I will absolutely be Wraith forming, and I don't want the Endless Agony, so play that. And then we want to give this man as much poison as possible, and then triple it shortly. Yeah. It's going to be game over for the Bronze Automaton. Which is fantastic. Bonk! Alright, let's see. We've got an Alchemize or a Nightmare. Nightmare lets us add 3 catalysts to our hand. Can just end fights. Empty Cage or Energy. Empty Cage, we would remove Strike and probably Eviscerate. One more energy does sound really nice, though. At least in bot, we want to know what they're doing. It's when we're playing with Intangible and block and all that. So I think Runic Dome's out of the question. Is energy in only boss fights good enough? Or boss and elites? I think that's better than Cage. It's hard. Alright, Time Eater, if we can make it to him, is gonna be a fine fight, because we will be able to hopefully Nightmare our Catalyst. We have to go to this guy. Afterwards, these two paths are really similar. I guess we'll take one more question mark over combat. Other than that, they're essentially the same. That's a pretty dangerous path. And there's no other shop, so I'll take the early shop on the left. Yep, Gonna be fighting a lot of regular combats. This act. Bouncing flask, share in the wealth. It's good, because we wanna kill them all at the same time. Yeah, I guess we are immediately Wraith forming, and of course it upgrades, makes it so we take 1 by upgrading the or reducing the cost of the catalyst. Am I gonna kill these guys in 2 turns? No. No, I'm not. Okay, because we do have the Wraith form out, so shouldn't be taking too much damage. There we go. Darklings is... This one is sometimes a hard fight with poison because you just really want to make sure. Like, if you kill one and poison's like your only way to kill things, all of the poison stacks are gone when they respawn. So it's pretty important to kill them all at the... I mean, it's already smart too, but like, it's extra important here. Gambling Chip lets us get an extra draw by discarding 2 Endless Agonies, which is not bad. I don't know what I'm looking for. Eviscerate to take down one of... Make Wraith form free next turn. Well, full block. This rate deals 21, so yeah. We'll just upgrade that. Okay. Now I want to focus the Spiker, I think, while we're intangible. I could also just Nightmare Noxious Fumes. Do I have a way in here to discard? No. If I did, I would draw to try to discard the Tactician. It's Noxious Fumes. I guess that's good enough for the Spiker. The poison will kill him. Now we focus the other guy since we're no longer intangible. Good enough. Yeah. Okay. Backflip? Yes, please. Sundial? What about second Wraith form? What about Alchemized? Could get both. Do I like that more than a remove? I would remove the last strike, probably. I think I like second Wraith form. And do I like a potion every combat more than a remove? Probably. And then I don't need to buy a potion really, because I have that. I'll remove Endless Agony. Not gonna be mad about that at all. Got our Malia boy. We'll save 2 defense. That's how much we need for the full block after the Piercing Wail. And we're not gonna actually attack him. Oh. Well, that work sounds good. Beautiful. Okay. This one is definitely a, wow. This draw has no way to change his intent. We do have the attack potion, so we're going to use it. And I guess we're going to take die. But now it's scary because we're just stuck with whatever it's left, which is fine because we have this hand. I think I want to just guarantee I get the Wraith form. I could blur and then Noxious Fumes just make something good free. Like any of these being free is fine, and I would take 8. But I think Wraith form is going to save me the most health in the long run. And Bouncing Flask is a nice bonus on top. Hello, what did I miss, Caitlin? It's been a pretty rough run. We've rested a lot. You would be proud. We do have 2 Wraith forms, which is very strong. We also have Nightmare Catalyst, so we do have a game plan to win. But yeah, it was a rough start. Like, we have this Eviscerate that's not really doing a lot. This Tactician has gotten less useful as the run has gone on. And yeah, Act 2, we skipped every single elite because we were not strong enough for it. We have gotten some solid relics though. The Mummy Hand and the Bird-Faced Urn specifically love powers. Bird-Faced Urn has given us 40 HP over the run, and Mummified Hand has discounted a total of 24 energy. Let's go, the rest. Yeah. Figured you would enjoy that. I think, yeah, setup is still in here, so I'm going to Master of Strategy. See if I can draw the setup would be ideal. I did not draw. I can also dagger throw the Tactician to get 1 bonus energy. Don't think I want to actually attack this guy. 2 more intangible now. Or Deadly Poison Catalyst puts him at 60. Oh, that's plenty. That's plenty. And that does sound rough, but Mummy Hand is goated. Yeah, Mummy Hand is definitely one of the strongest relics in the game. We do also have potions from our cards now, because Alchemize is fantastic. And this act is also looking pretty scary. Well-Laid Plans is a fantastic card. Can now guarantee that we hit certain things with our Nightmare, and we can also hold the Wraith form for protection, and of course, Mummy Hand and Bird-Faced Urn. Like a no-brainer pick. All right, this is a scary fight. Repto with bonus strength is actually horrifying. Okay, so Bane plus Explosive Potion. Could kill one of these, or I could just Fire Potion one of them. Yes, you got this. Well, thank you, Caleb. And I do have, yeah, very strong relics. Gambling Chip is also so strong. Odd Mushroom is solid in a lot of fights. This is a very strong set of things. think I'm discarding the Catalyst and I'm gonna redraw it. Let's go with that. I can play 3 skills and Bane and Explosive Potion. I suppose that kills enough things. Yeah. Okay. Let's draw. What else do we have? Let's draw more. What else do we have? Wait, I can play 3 skills. So I can kill this guy with the letter opener. Well-laid plans is good. And I've already played 1 skill, so I can discard a deadly poison, and I still have 3 skills to play. And I can play my powers, make the hand free, and then I can kill that guy, and then I can weaken, set up just for the letter opener. Not bad. We take some damage here, but that's kind of expected with a Burning Elite. Ouch. Wow. Wow, that's brutal. Yeah. I got nothing for that. Alchemize is gonna give us Ghost in a Jar for sure. Alright, I'm gonna play the footwork first. If it hits Nightmare, we'll be able to get 3 more potions. It did not. Oh! Oh, the Ghost in a Jar! Oh, never punished. Just as I drew it up. Okay. That's amazing. Right. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. We'll play 2 Wraith forms. We'll hold on to the Nightmare. We'll just play Blur. Oh my god. That was absolutely beautiful. Where is my Catalyst? Is it coming back to me? It's right. Is it fully on the bottom? No, second to bottom though. We will Nightmare it. Then we'll make sure we. Oh wait, he's just dead. We didn't need to Nightmare. Sweet. Alright, easy fight. I was never worried. Don't know about you, but I was never worried. A backflip plus a second one? Oh, I guess our other one's unupgraded. Does block for 10 with footwork? Excuse me? Okay, sure. Let's upgrade that well-laid plans. Upgrade all cards. This is one of the times where I would certainly consider upgrading all cards and never being able to heal again. Mind Bloom is very scary, the Mind Bloom relic. I think I'm just gonna take a basically free rare relic. It actually looks like a fantastic starting hand. I could Survivor. to discard and then finisher and then go for 50-50. I can just use my poison potion here. This seems like a good poison potion. If I need it. Don't think I need it. No, because I can get a free Wraith form here by doing that. And then I can... Oh, and then I did find the deadly poison. I think I want to alchemize, though. Wasn't the most useful alchemize. 12. So this puts it at 12, 36, 108. Let's use the energy. No. Let's just use the fire potion, actually. Just to guarantee the death. I guess we still have 3 intangible. We don't need to. I don't know. I think that's fine. Easy, yeah. Duvu doll. So now we have 0 strength. Wow. So much has changed. Don't need the extra deadly poison. It's just not doing anything. Strike dummy. Now our 1 strike does 3 extra damage. These are some helpful relics. Maybe I call here so I can rest after these guys. If need be. If I don't draw my 2 Wraith forms. Maybe I should have just played the Wraith form there. I drew a second one, so we're fine. I was hoping I would draw setup there so I could set up the Wraith form. That's fine. Here's the setup. Do I have any use for the setup now? Not particularly, I don't think. I don't think I even want to draw the Eviscerate. I think I want to draw something better. I'll just end turn so I pocket watch, draw 3 extra. So I fill my hand between the retain from Well-Laid Plans and the draw from Pocket Watch. That's a bit of an ouch. I think I'll use the energy potion here just to block a little bit more. Take 4. Not bad. That's healed from 2 powers with the bird. Kind of get some extra Wraith forms going. Try to get extra health out of them. Yeah, I'll just be intangible for forever. I think I really just want to draw this Catalyst, so I'm going to retain the backflip as well. There's the Catalyst. I can... Yes, I no longer gain... Oh, I do gain block from the backflip. I'll backflip Alchemized Catalyst. Seems like a good enough turn. Ghost in a Jar is amazing. I'm gonna try to preserve that as long as we can. I'm gonna hold the Wraith form again, just to gain 2 HP from the bird. We do heal back to full with the bird. Fantastic. Alright, sweet. Another backflip plus. How many backflip pluses is too many? I think with 2 Wraith forms, backflip plus is a little less appealing. Let's skip this one. I don't know if that was correct, but I did it. Maybe I can set up this catalyst here. Maybe that's ambitious and I just throw both away. Try to find anything else. Re-eviscerate. Sure. Not a bad turn. Can I have a Wraith form, please? No? It's kind of rude. Make him weak. Take 7 is fine. Do I have any more power? Yeah, I have the Wraith forms. Yeah. So I'm gonna play this Strike, and the Wraith form will either playing the power will either reduce the Wraith form to 0, in which case we play it, or the Nightmare, in which case we Nightmare the Wraith form, or the backflip, in which case we get to block 3 damage. This seems like a good line. We do need to make sure we get this poison on this man. Blur's great here. Because it means we retain our block, so we don't really need to think about it. We will set up a Wraith form. Draw said Wraith form. Make the other Wraith form free. Sweet. Alright, now can I have my Catalyst, please? Drawing Catalyst next turn kills. Defends don't do anything now that I have -5 dex. But that's alright, because he is dead. Goodbye. Sweet. Dodge and roll, alright. Dagger throw, alright. I don't think it's worth adding. Multi-enemy fights we're a little bit scared of. I could immediately Wraith form. I could immediately Nightmare Wraith form. Sounds good. Let's see what happens here. I think I want to play defend, Noxious Fumes, and then the only thing I'm sad about the Mummy Hand hitting is the Sucker Punch. Get a little bit of intangible. Get a little bit more intangible. So now I have 4 turns to kill these guys, or they are going to absolutely annihilate me. Bouncing flasks split pretty nicely there. Alchemize feels better than Ancient Potion? Okay, so we can triple. This guy's got the most strength. Let's triple him. Go there. Yeah. This is solid. We can still technically fully heal this fight. There's a chance. Unlikely, but there's a chance. Well, not too unlikely. We just need to draw the well-laid plans. There it is. Alright. Another solid fight. Don't need that. Gambler's Brews probably better than Fire Potion at this point. Transient. Maybe I'm using my Poison Potion. Or I drew Eviscerate, so I'm fine. Setup. Oh, this is a strange hand. Given that we have a power. Definitely playing that. No question. Then probably just play the footwork, see what it hits. Still no damage there, that's fine. We would like to get some more power on this guy. Okay, this is damage. This is certainly damage. What if I Nightmare the well-laid plans to heal some of it back? Maybe this is an alright Gambler's Brew. Not happy about it though. But I really need to find, yeah, the Wraith form. Okay. I found the Wraith form. Alright, we are living. Do I have another power in my deck to heal me? I have the well-laid plans. No way to draw it, unfortunately. I guess that blocked for 4, I should have. Oops. I was on the mindset of, I had negative decks. I'll take an Acrobatics. I did not end up needing to rest here, which means I get to upgrade my other Wraith form or my Footwork. Or my Nightmare, even. Nightmare is kind of the win con. And I've been struggling to play it. Let's do that. Mr. Time Eater. I would like you to die. Drawing both Wraith forms off the rip is a little bad, actually. Especially we lost. We had a 2 in 3 chance of hitting the Wraith form there with our Mummy Hand, and we missed. I don't really want to play too many cards. I just need to find the Well-Laid Plans to set up the combo. There's the Well-Laid Plans. There's the whole combo, actually. We can Nightmare the Catalyst, and we can play the Catalyst. And that is... oh, yep. Oh, that's fine. And that is very easy Time Eater fight. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 1500 poison. Goodbye. Oh, I should have played Powers to heal. That's a blunder. Prepare your daggers and deal 10,158 damage. Bonk. Alright, yeah. We need to play 1 power to heal the full. Now we upgrade the Wraith form? Oh yeah, we have Meal Ticket that also heals. Burst? Burst is good with Catalyst. Because we could also burst the Catalyst, which lets us play... lets us Nightmare our Wraith forms instead. Damn, go up. Yeah, that time Eater fight was ridiculous. I'll buy Burst, and I'll upgrade 2 skills. 2 defend upgrades I'm totally happy with. I like these potions more than any of these, so we go next. This fight might be harder than the heart with this deck. Waffle is only 7 HP. I had Waffle was not better in my eyes than a card remove or the double upgrade, because that double upgrade essentially heals me 6 if I play both those defends, and if I play one of them again, heal me 9. If I just play them both once in each of these combats, overall it's saving me 12 health. All of that's more than Waffle. I think I'm gonna Nightmare the Deadly Poison on turn 1 here. But not the Deadly Poison. Nightmare the Wraith form. I could double. I could actually burst setup just to hit everything properly. Oh no, here's a fun thing. So we're going to set up this Wraith form. Notice setup says it costs 0 until played. So we're gonna draw it. When you copy something, that it keeps all of its attributes like that. So we can copy this Wraith form with Nightmare, and the copies will all cost 0. I think that is so good that we're going to get 6 of them. We're going to get 6 Wraith forms. How many Wraith forms is too many Wraith forms? The answer? I don't know. See, they all cost 0 because of that setup. So now we go card, and then we can draw some new cards. Then we go card, and then we go card, and we go card. Make everything cost 0. Bonk, 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 bonk. We will dagger throw. I suppose. We find the other Wraith form. We do have 20 intangibles, so I don't think we need another Wraith form. I want to see if I can get something better than Energy Potion. I didn't, but it was worth seeing. Okay, yeah, we have -5 dex. We get -7 dex every turn. That is insane. Now we're just trying to draw to anything that is actually useful, aka our poison. So, I think I would rather draw 3, although it's tempting to play the Survivor just to save a bit of HP. Yeah, -12 dexterity. We're doing great. I could play more skills to Letter Opener, but again, we're just looking for our poison. I'll hold on to the Tactician and Burst, the only 2 cards that do anything. Probably just burst this Bouncing Blast. I'll just set up the Bouncing Blast so it's free. And then I'm dagger throwing a Burn Away to take less damage rather than the Tactician. Then we'll get a bunch of poison. It's kinda the whole thing we're trying to do. Yeah, we are certainly taking some damage. A little bit awkward. Where? Catalyst. Catalyst will kill the sword, or the spear, sorry, next turn. So we start fighting this guy. Dead. I'll play my power just to heal some. But we made it through. Didn't take too much damage, and we get to take a Ghost in a Jar, the heart. I'm gonna try to discard some of these burns. Perhaps I should have just tried to kill. Maybe that would have saved me more health. Either way, we only take 1 there. End the fight with -49 dexterity. None of that is appealing. Alright. Let's fight a heart. This is already like a really good hand to upgrade with our blessing. So we'll look for more things to upgrade. Yeah, I'm super happy with that. I'll just burst a bunch of, get a bunch of blur stacks going. Now I have 60 blocks stacked up for, he's only dealing 30. Well-Laid Plans is great here because we get to hold on to the Catalyst. So we can Nightmare it. Now that we're getting poison out, we'll do some more poison. 56 damage coming at my head. Let's try to lessen that a little bit. I'm gonna set up the catalyst. And then block and weaken. We take 1 damage. And we'll hold Tactician Sucker Punch. Still no Nightmare. We are gonna look for the Nightmare. This is a fine Wraith form because it makes me intangible for the next 2 attacks from the heart, which is good enough. Don't really care about weaken while I'm intangible. I can... Okay, he does have artifact now, so I want to strip the artifact. So... I'm going to defend for Beat of Death. And then we are going to... burst? Guess I'm not bursting. Guess I'm just playing Piercing Wail to remove the artifact, and then I'm nightmaring Catalyst, which again, since I set it up, all the copies will be free, which is very nice. Maybe I'll hold on to that. Get some energy. All right. And now we have a second life. Now that we have all but won the run. This fairy would have provided much reassurance much earlier in the run, but that's okay. We'll get the heart to 2,000 poison and then win. So poison is strange in that it counts for the next turn, so he's already just immune here from anything I play this turn, but when I end the turn, it's technically next turn, so he's resets it and then dies. Very strange, but yeah, that was a very spooky run. I had to think a lot, but we made it through. Got the heart run. GG.